In this video, we're going to give you all the money and XP glitches and exploits that work in Assassin's Creed Valhalla after patch 1.5.0. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Patch 1.50 gets Valhalla ready for the Dawn of Ragnarok expansion. I hope you've got a copy and are playing. I plan to play it. Looks pretty good. Looks like it's going to be pretty big. Kind of pricey, but we're going to show you all the things that you can do to get ready for it. And we're also going to give you the bad news and the good news about the money, resources, XP glitches that work. So I'll start out with the bad news. The people that had gotten multiple copies of the Mondragon armor set pieces in the Yule festival in 2022, I'm sorry, those have all disappeared. So hopefully you did all the rune duplication you wanted to get lots of silver and the weapon downgrades that you wanted to, so that you could get lots of resources for upgrades prior to that, if that was all you had. The good news is that there is still rune duplication for the Hell Scythe, and you can still downgrade the Hell Scythe to get tons of iron, leather, titanium, tungsten, nickel, if you got the Hell Scythe in the Oscaria festival, which was back in November, I think. So you're probably gonna have to wait until the next Oscaria festival to get another duplicate the way things are going. I don't think we're gonna get a second Yule festival, our third Yule festival. That was our second. So if you don't have a duplicate piece of armor or weapon, the best money exploit out there is fishing. And all the fishing holes that I've recommended since patch 1.3.0 are still really good. The one in the Jor River is probably the best in England there for spear fishing. If you have the DLC expansions, that is the season pass for the first year, the Wrath of the Druids, then I find that stretch of river near Althone really, really good if you're going to take advantage of the arrow exploit, where you get unlimited arrows if you are at the helm of your longship, and that glitch still works. So you never lose arrows if you're at the helm of your longship. And if you've got the Raven Looter skill, that's even better for that. But that's kind of a high-level skill to get the Raven Looter to loot your fish for you, which makes fishing from your longship very easy and profitable. The lower level skills are like auto loot associated with spear fishing in the Jor River in England or in the Turtle Pond near Evero in the Siege of Paris DLC. And both those things will net you a lot of silver if you're short on silver. Of course, if you want to get titanium, tungsten or nickel or carbon, looking for roaming patrols with your Raven that have the wealth icon on them, that's a great way to farm that, and those do respawn if you just fast travel around a little bit. The other major XP glitch and resources glitch for scrolls of knowledge for XP, for skill points, for iron, leather, titanium, tungsten, nickel for upgrades depending on your settlement level. So if you're settlement level 6, you can actually get skill points by buying scrolls of knowledge, is the shop glitch. And the shop glitch still works. And the shop glitch says that if you own the Siege of Paris DLC, then you can go to one shop every time you level up in England, Ireland, Norway, and buy out one vendor of one thing. And all those vendors are linked. But you can go to Siege of Paris and go to one vendor and buy those things again. So it doubles the amount that you can buy every level up. Now, if you want to go into the weeds of how to reset the shops, I've got a video about how to reset the shops, and leveling up is not the only way to do it. So check out that video. The other exploit is to, if you have Wrath of the Druids, is that you can set up the Dublin trading system and every 50 minutes loot that chest, if you can, while the game is playing. It doesn't work when you're in menus, but if you have Eivor just standing around, preferably close to the chest so you don't have to do a lot of work to get back to the chest to loot it, then you can accumulate XP and silver passively. So depending on the settings you have on your console or PC, the longer you can get your game to not time out while you just leave the game, Eivor standing around there, you can get more and more resources from looting that chest in terms of silver and XP. And so I'm able to level up by just paying out my selling my Dublin trading profits. The only thing that has changed here is that they don't show you your XP gains when you'll sell your Dublin trading profits, but it's still going up. So every 100 of all the items except for luxuries, or every 50 for luxuries, you get 50 silver or 40 silver and 50 XP. And that has not changed. They just are not showing you that you're getting 50 XP each time, and you have to exit out the menu to see how much XP you've gained and how close you are to leveling up. I had hoped that because they had a fix for the fishing line in the patch notes that perhaps the wall glitch had come back, but no, the wall glitch still doesn't work. You cannot use your fishing line to glitch through walls anymore. And that's been since 1.40. The beggar raven glitch has been patched out since 1.30. And the supplies glitch that I showed you back, I think, in 1.41, I have not recommended that subsequently because I find it too inconsistent. And quite frankly, I think supplies chests are much easier to accumulate than raw materials, and you only use supplies in combination with raw materials to upgrade your settlement. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla.